Welcome to the Dummy Cougar channel, everyone. Today's video takes place on an unknown highway located in Brentwood, California, to check in on First Amendment Auditor NorCal Cop Watch. We usually find NorCal Cop Watch at well-known tyrannical hotspots like the post office, waste management offices, and even emergency service office buildings. He seems to have a knack of turning every single government interaction he has into a theatrical production, which is mostly what all this boils down to, isn't it? Well, at least for the time being, he has hung up his harasser of low-level employees hat and decided to don a newer, fresher, I'm not driving, I'm traveling hat. But before we get to the fun part, please remember to subscribe, get notified, like, and comment below. Let's jump right in.
Hi sir, I'm Officer Green. The reason I stopped you is your third brake lamp's out and then your reflective coating of your license plate's all messed up.
Reflective coating? What's your name and badge number?
Green 574.
574. You mind if I get out and look at it?
Not right now.
Not right now?
Nope. Do you have your driver's license?
You sure? Because I check all my lights before I leave my house.
Okay, just...
Alright everyone, please raise your hand if you believe this auditor actually checks all of his vehicle's light bulbs before getting into his conveyance. Anyone? No? We've heard some whoppers from First Amendment auditors before, but this one just may be the most ridiculous.
Third brake lamp, it's the one in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
I do.
Okay, can I have it?
Can you call your supervisor?
No, not right now. I need your driver's license.
Well, I just told you I check all my lights before I leave.
Okay, that's fine.
Just so you know, you are being recorded, live streamed. Yeah. So call your supervisor, please.
No, I need your driver's license.
Okay. So I just told you I check all my lights.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I leave my house.
Okay. I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
I need your driver's license.
Am I committing a crime?
No, it's a traffic violation.
It's a traffic violation?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Did everyone hear that? That's the sweet sound of bullshit. I'm not surprised that a First Amendment auditor, typically not known for their intellectual prowess, would fall for this Sovcit nonsense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I still need your driver's license.
I don't have a driver's license.
Wait. Just 1 minute ago you said this.
Third brake lamp, it's the one in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
I do.
So which one is it, Freedom Fighter? I thought you guys were all about the truth and transparency. Weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's your name?
I don't have to give it.
Well, yes, you do.
No, not unless I'm committing a crime.
Well, you're committing a traffic
You
violation.
can call your supervisor. Yeah, I'm not engaged in commerce. This is not being used for any kind of purposes related to work. I'm traveling from point A to point B.
Okay.
So you swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, right? Are you calling a supervisor?
Huh?
Are you calling a supervisor?
Yep.
Cool.
You're making this much harder than it has to be, but that's fine.
Yeah. You swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, right?
I did.
Yeah. So I'm traveling. I'm not driving.
Okay.
Point A to
your
point B.
definition of it, okay?
I'm sorry?
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I know, because you'd lose.
Okay.
You would lose.
Okay, here goes. Despite the claims of those advocating the right to drive without a driver's license under the banner of the right to travel, it's essential to highlight a stark reality for these guys. No legal precedent or case law supports such a contention. The right to travel is a well-established constitutional principle, but it does not grant individuals immunity from complying with basic traffic regulations, including the requirement for a valid driver's license. In the realm of law, absence speaks volumes, and the lack of any substantial legal backing for this notion underscores the misguided nature of such assertions. As the legal landscape stands, the right to travel doesn't equate to a free pass on licensing requirements, despite what some fervently like to argue.
I'm not committing a crime. I don't need to identify myself. A traffic violation is only for cars that are used in commerce. Right? You understand that?
I'm not going to debate with you.
I know you're not, because you would lose, like I said.
Just one case on the merits, that's all I'm asking for.
And, I told him, I said, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. So, I tried that little thing here, because I'm not engaged in commerce. This vehicle is registered in... Actually, it's not registered in my name, because they misspelled my last name, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So it's not... The vehicle's not even registered to my name, actually. So... He said, "You're making this way more difficult than it needs to be." Well, shouldn't have pulled me over, bro. If you were just totally cool, totally nice, and you were like, "Yeah, I'll let you get out and look at it. Let me verify it." You know, if I could verify it, yeah, I'll give you my license. But the only reason why I need to give my license is if I'm operating a motor vehicle and engaged in commerce. And I'm not. I'm literally traveling from point A to point B. You know, so he said he was calling a supervisor. We'll see if a supervisor shows up. Oh, here he comes on the, so they're talking on the back side of the vehicle. See him right there?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Looks like there's 3 of them now. So now they're going to try to intimidate me with 3 police officers. So they're all huddled back right here. I'll try to move the camera, see if you guys can see it. So they're back here, right back here. They're talking, trying to discuss how to move forward with this traffic stop.
All right, sir. So we're able to find a match for you, okay?
A match for me?
Yep. All right, we're able to find your driver's license, okay?
Oof. So not only is his conveyance registered, the officer also confirmed that he does indeed have a driver's license, which I guess is different from a traveler's license. The real deal Sovcits who have been doing this for years are rolling their eyes right about now.
In the future, pull over right away.
Oh, well, I was actually trying to go somewhere where it's well lit up because you guys are criminals and you guys like to hurt people.
Okay.
So I was trying to go to a place where it was lit up, but
I appreciate that.
unfortunately, I would have had to go down another 2 miles, and then you guys probably would have used excessive force on
All
me.
right.
So.
Well, we'll send you the citation in the mail. You're free to leave.
Oh, no. Look at that. They said they'll send me a citation in the mail.
How does that work?
Well, that's a great question from our Sovcit female partner. Maybe ask your rights protector the next time he's bothering postal employees for some Google bucks. Have him inquire about how to mail things. To get you started, typically an envelope, stamp, and an address are needed. I'll let him figure out the rest of this obviously needed public interest story.
Get out. Hey, I need your name and badge number. What's your name and badge number?
Green 574.
What's your name and badge number?
It's gonna be on the citation.
What's your name and badge number? Identify. What's your name and badge number? Who's the supervisor?
I am.
You are? Make him identify. Do your job.
Right here. Polanco.
It's right here?
Yeah, it's right here.
Are you related to the other right here?
633.
What is it?
633 is my badge
Polanco?
number.
And your name?
Glenn 573.
Flynn 573. Okay, you're dismissed. Go back to work. Yeah, I'm good. These motherfuckers, they said they were able to find out who I was, and they said they're going to send the citation in the mail.
I still don't get how that works.
Oh, it does it because you have to sign for. It's something about third brake light. Let's go check it.
And would you look at that, the light bulb was burned out. And of course, SC was proven right once again. You really do have to light a fraud it. I know this wasn't the most action-packed Sovcit available right now, but I decided to cover it for a specific reason. First Amendment auditors and sovereign citizens, at first glance, may seem like 2 distinct groups with different agendas, but beneath the surface, they share a common thread of anti-authority and anti-government sentiments. Both movements attract individuals who harbor a deep-seated skepticism towards established institutions and a desire to challenge perceived encroachments on their rights. On one hand, First Amendment auditors, often armed with cameras and an alleged passion for constitutional rights, engage in confrontational encounters with law enforcement and government officials to scrutinize and try to expose potential abuses of power. On the other hand, sovereign citizens take a more radical approach, rejecting traditional legal frameworks and asserting a form of individual sovereignty that often clashes with established laws. Despite the difference in tactics, the core ideology unifying these groups lies in their resistance to authority. That, and of course their receptivity for clicks on their YouTube channel. Whether challenging government officials on the streets or refusing to acknowledge legal norms in court, both First Amendment auditors and sovereign citizens share an overarching disdain for established systems of power, making them similar players in the broader landscape of anti-authoritarian movements. Tightening all that up really quickly, I believe there is a natural progression from First Amendment auditor to sovereign citizen because of their anti-authority views, and because a lot of them are probably powerless in their real lives. They want to try to pretend powerful in front of actual powerful people. So in the end, I think we may see more First Amendment auditors trying to go this route, which, to be honest, is always quite entertaining. Alright guys, I think that's all we end today's video. Please do remember to subscribe, like, and comment below for similar content. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you guys on the next video.